Hey, Sonny here. Today I'm going to show you how to play Secret Loser, the main part of it. Anyway, from by Ozzy and Jake Lee from the Ultimate Scene album. It's really difficult for me to learn this. I don't even know if I learned it right, but I tried my best. So hopefully I got most of it right. If not, I apologize. So you tell me if I'm missing something. Because it says so many people play it differently, and it's so difficult to hear the guitar with the bass together. So anyway, here's how I play it. So that first part right there, I slide from the power chord, assuming you know what power chords are, from the 5th fret, the D power chord to E power chord. So basically I'm playing the 3 string of A, D, and G together. Slide up. So after you slide up, you mute on the open E string 3 times. And then you mute it and play 7th fret of D and G. So and then you play 9th fret of D, G, and B together, and 7th fret of D, G, and B together. And after you play you do the mute on the twice on the low E string, and then you play, basically I'm playing the E minor chord all together. I'm playing the 9th fret of D, G, and 8th fret of B string. And play the 7th fret of D, G, and B. So far we have this. Okay, again. And then you play the 5th, the D power chord again, in the 5th position, and slide down. You pick it, play that and play C and C power chord. And then you play muted string, and you play the 3rd fret on this A string, 5th fret of D and G. So. Actually, I'm sorry. So you got mute on the 3 times on the 3rd fret on the A string, and then you play the 5th fret of D and G. Okay, so far. The next part is lift. I stretch my pinky out. I'm playing the 5th fret of D with my ring finger, and my pinky is holding down 7th fret of G and 7th fret of B. And you lift up your pinky and you play 5th fret of D, G, and B with the ring finger. And after you play that, you gotta go down, up really quick. Mute all the string like that. Down, up, and then you play 5th fret of D, G, and a pinky on the 8th fret on the B string. And And you slide your index finger up and play 7th fret of D, G, and B. And then back to the beginning part again. So the whole thing slowly goes like this. Play faster, sound like this. In the sing and start, you'll play this chord. Basically, I'm playing the E sus2. I'm playing stuff from the bottom of the string, high E, 7th fret, B7, G9, D9, and A7. And then you'll play the D power chord, slide down to C power chord. You do the same shape again. You'll play the C sus. So there's E3. High E3, B3, G5, D5, and A3. So we do that twice. So, and you play the D sus chord. That's open D string, G2, B3, and open E string. And then you play this, it's basically a B major interval. I'm playing A6 with my index finger and 9th fret with my pinky. Just those two notes. And I move my index finger, I play 9th fret of D and A and D together. Okay, so far we have this. Sus2 open chord, play a B major, and the 9th fret of D, A and D together, and the next part, so what I'm playing is I'm playing two notes together. It's all on the A and D string, so I'm playing A10 and D9, A9 and D9 together. E power chord, which is A7 and D9, and D power chord, A5, D7, and mute twice on the low E string, and then you play the 5th fret on the A and D together, and hammer on the 7th fret on the A and D, and play 5th fret of D and A and D again. So far we have this, some stuff from the D sus open chord. One more time slowly. And after they play the B power chord, C power chord, D power chord, and you play the C2 chord. You're basically playing the C power chord, A3, D5, G5, and also the open B and open E string together. Play that, and you don't move your hand. can, you only move your index finger down the 2nd fret. Play the same chord again. So, and then lift up your index finger. And play open A string, 5th fret of D and G, and open B and open high E string. And then you do the harmonic. The harmonic is 3rd fret, between the 3rd and 4th fret, starting from the A string, D, G, and then you play the harmonic between 5th and 6th fret, start from the high E string, and then go back down. B string, G, D, and then you go back to the main rhythm. So again, go. So that's how it goes. So the whole thing slowly, and play slowly, cleaner sound so you can hear what it sounds like. So repeats again. So that's the whole song, pretty much the whole song, The Secret Loser. And then there's a bridge section, and there's a solo section. I haven't learned those yet, but hopefully I'm close to how Jake Ely plays it. I think I'm missing a few notes. I'm not very confident on this, but I think I'm going to get about as close as I can. So if you guys have any ideas and knows a certain part better than I do, let me know. And thanks for watching.